Alright, so let's get started. Game number 1. Green, white, hate bears. Green, white company. Let's go. Alright, so we lost the die roll. Sick. We rolled a 1. Alright, this is going to be a mulligan. For obvious reasons, folks. This is a keep. We can work with this here. What do we want to put back? Probably the Pride Mage. We're going to keep. Put the Pride Mage. Done. So, keep. We got our birds. We got our threat. We got our late game. We got some removal. We got pretty much what we need. Scalding Tarn. That can be so many decks. And now we got a Knight of the Reliquary. We're going to probably hold off on the Knight of Reliquary. We don't have any lands in our graveyard. And they probably have bolt. They're probably going to bolt the bird, which is fine in this deck because we do play Stoneforge Mystic and Knight of the Reliquary, which are other threats that we want to survive anyways. And right now for us, like, that's not too bad, because we weren't going to ramp into the Knight anyways. But it can get bad if we don't start drawing lands. Alright, so now we're going to go with the Stoneforge Mystic, getting a Batterskull. Hopefully they do not counter this. Nope. We'll get the Batterskull here because we need them to hurt. They're going to want to kill this Stoneforge. Otherwise, it looks like they could be in a little bit of in trouble. I'm not sure exactly still what they're playing. Jeskai maybe? But who knows? Blood Moon! Oh boy. That could be a problem, folks. Alright. Sick Blood Moon. So is this Blue Moon? It was a hard cast Blood Moon too, right in our face. So these Blue Moon decks, obviously when they work, they're devastating. But a lot of the times they can run out of gas. Because they rely heavily on the Blood Moon. But we'll see here. Yeah, we are in bad shape. We are in bad shape. Now they got Cryptic Mana up. Finally got a Plains. But no Stoneforge. Snapcaster Bolt us? Or Electrolyze? Probably Electrolyze because it draws a card. Should we path the Snapcaster? Probably not. I mean, the fact that they're snapping Electrolyze, I'm assuming they're a good player, tells me that their hand is stacked. They have no worries. Alright, so we'll play one more turn. If we don't draw a forest, there's no way we can win this game. Yeah, I mean, they have no respect for us right now. They're like crypting back their snap. Yeah. They're so far ahead right now. Let's go ahead and concede. Showing us no respect there. Alright, so what can we bring in? Thalia could be decent against them. Let's see what is not good against them. Pride Mage is good. I mean, our deck's pretty good against them. But I think that Tireless Tracker might be too slow. Rabanap Excavator might be too slow. And Scavenging Ooze is decent. Maybe Birds. Maybe we don't want to play Birds because they have a lot of removal. Thalia can slow them down. Let's try this. I haven't played against Blue Moon. Would you like to play first? Yes. And another Dog Water hand. Hand is decent. Let's put back the Birds. We're not going to need that. So plan with this hand, very simple. We're just going to try to, we're going to cast our Stoneforge Mystic, get a Batterskull. Hopefully we can get a Batterskull. We do have 2 basics, so that's good for us. We also have a Ghost Quarter, so if anything, we can try to leave the Ghost Quarter up so that we can Ghost Quarter one of our planes to get a forest. Not the best, use, but I mean, it is what it is. Like, we still have a way to play the game if they do somehow get Blood Moon out before we can do anything. Alright. Playing out both of the planes here. Kind of showing them the basics because I'm hoping that maybe by them seeing that they're like, you know what, we're not even going to go for the Blood Moon. But who knows? That if that's your strategy, which that's what this deck does, they don't care. They're YOLO, dog. Bolt. Yep. Remember when people thought that Stoneforge was too broken and Jace was too broken to be in Modern? That was cute. Alright. Collected Company. Decent. We'll use these 2 just in case they do come down with a Blood Moon. We can Ghost Quarter ourselves. Which is terrible, but whatever. Blood Moon? Nope, a Braid. Alright. Hopefully we draw a forest or a fetch land here. But nor in our luck, we're going to draw a Dryad Arbor. Voice of Resurgence. This is not good. They have 2 cards. I mean, that's a plus for us, but that's going to change very shortly. Trying to see, so they can cast a Braid, Lightning Bolt. They're going to be able to cast Cryptic. That doesn't do much right now. Okay, never mind. They're going to destroy the sword. Yep. That's fine. Not too bad. I mean, if that's what they're doing with their turn. Okay, cool. So we're gonna company right now. We don't want to run this into any counter spells. And there he is. There he is! The Dry Arbor. Unfortunately, we don't have any lands in our deck, so he's probably just going, he or she is probably just going to bolt this. Bolt the knight. We do have another knight there. Okay. It's good for us. Oof. I mean, opponent is controlling our board, but don't really see anything too crazy going on right now. Come on, Voice of Resurgence. The most busted card in Magic's history. Let's see if we can make a comeback. Alright, so what is he clicking on here? What is this? Oh, Anger of the Gods. Nope, we're just going to get wiped out again. Yep. I mean, although it looks like they're destroying us, like, the matchup is looking pretty equal right now. We're going to leave this Ghost Quarter up. If they try to bolt the knight, we can just Ghost Quarter one of our planes. Okay, that's good for us. Path. I think we want to lead with Thalia here. Okay, that's fine. Let's go ahead and activate Knight here. Get us a nice beefy Knight. Remand, okay, not too bad. At least we get to keep our Skyclave sword. They got Cryptic Mana up. They can counter bounce now. Question is, do we just attack? I think that's what we do. Because if they have Cryptic, they're just going to counter bounce. Sack a land here. Forest. Damage. Alright. Should we cast anything here? Remand. Okay. That doesn't mean they still don't have Cryptic. Electrolyze. Okay. So, yeah, I was going to say they electrolyzed us. That was good news for us. That was them pretty much throwing in the towel. Alright. Let's try it. Let's run it back. So that game, it was looking bad for us, but, you know, we were able to grind our way to victory. You know, and that goes back to like what I said in the first game. Like these little control decks, like Blue Moon, they can like put you in situations in the beginning where you're like, man, I'm not gonna win this game. But then they just like run out of things to do, and it just becomes like you saw there, remands and, you know, little BS spells that we can outclass. It's when they start getting the cryptic and snapcaster, bounce this, and going back and forth, and just, you know, playing lands every turn to the point where now you can't make a comeback. That's when it gets hard. And then they windmill slam a Jace. You know what I'm talking about. Hopefully we get a decent hand. We've been mulliganing a lot. So this hand has company, but doesn't have anything else. Could give us the basics that we need in case they Blood Moon us. We have some removal for the Jace. Let's keep it. I mean, we are on the draw, so we're going to get an extra card. But also, this is kind of like a grindy matchup. So there's no real reason to try to like go full-blown potato on them. So we're just only fetching out basics here. Okay, remand, probably up. They could play Blood Moon next turn. You know what, let's go ahead and fetch. We will get a, whatever this is, plains, fetch, and we need a forest. That was a snap. Yep. Bringing in all the counter spells. We'll put this at the bottom. We haven't seen anything other than Blood Moon that we care about destroying, but we do have our basics set up. All we're really missing is one more plains, but you know, hopefully they do play a Blood Moon here. Okay, cool. We're set up to play against Blood Moon now. And voice, just on time. Voice of Resurgence, smashing on through. Electrolyze, draw a card. Yep, that's fine. That's going to allow us to cast our company. Play another basic. Ooh, those are some good ones. Yes, we're gonna grab the sword actually, because the question is, can they beat that sword? Our opponent does have Anger of the Gods. Let's go! Let's go, baby! That's right. You've seen enough. Voice of Resurgence, Thalia, and Stoneforge Mystic. Alright, well there's game number 1 against Blue Moon. Green-White Hate Bears, my friends. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and check out the other videos. Peace out.